everybody. Right, I'll wait for you to join. I might be a minute or two early, but it's cold. -1 tonight, they say. So, very, very cold. That cat ball's going off. Right, we're at an undisclosed location. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Hello everyone who's joining. Not going to tell you anything about it. The only thing I'm going to show you is, where are we? I don't know whether you'll see over there. Let me turn the camera around. There's a big wheel over there, and that's all I'm going to say. Hi Lars, or fine day Lars. Hello, we're very well, thank you. Hi Seth. Yeah, nice and warm for a change. Right, so whizzing round. So we've got the team. I'm going to blind them all because I've got the light. Look, cat ball's going off behind you. So we've got Rob. Say hello. We have Josie, hiya. Jane, and hiya. Phil. Hiya. And hello. Diane says hello.
Hi.
So yeah, we're not going to tell you anything about it. It's all down to your senses and what you're going to get. Hi Gav. And we have got a live tomorrow night. Let me turn around onto me again. Get my ugly mug for a minute. But tomorrow night's a special one. It's a birthday special. So it's for a purpose tomorrow night.
No.
Right. So I'm going to pass you over to Rob, as I normally do. Bear with me. There you go. Over to you, Roberto.
Yeah. It is quite a.
Hi, Kerry.
It has got 1 or 2 stories to it. We don't know a great deal about the place, but we thought we'd come down and see if we can get anything and do a live at the same time. Interesting that straight away the cat balls have been going off.
That one's going off a bit too often.
Yeah, I'm going to move that.
I think that one's it's either moving itself or don't know. Just try and debunk it. Put it in a different location. See if it settles. Yeah, we've got one or two things. I'm purposely keeping my back to where we are, so it doesn't tell you. If anybody does guess, then please don't say. We are respecting the fact that it is an undisclosed location. So, go on then, Rob. I'll shut up again now.
I'm going to ask Josie if she'll invite the spirits forward. Would you be able to just invite them forward and then to interact?
Try my best. Is that the spirits of mine with you? Who died, working, come forward, screaming, and interact with us. Any sounds, noises, anything what you can do. Just come forward. Nora.
I'm going to apologise because I've forgotten my microphone, so if it's not as loud as normal, that's why. I took it off the other day and forgot to put it back on again. So, yes, naughty me.
Anybody who's died in other circumstances here? Careful. Come forward. Let us know you're here. Make a noise where you are.
You picking up anything?
I'll go over there. Yeah. Probably in the museum.
spirit.
can help me?
That's an interesting one.
Come and go.
I've had arm, frank anxiety, person, painful, car, upset me, angry, draining, and who can help me?
I've got that. Oh,
Training's interesting.
7. Who can help me? Robinson. I trust you. Beverly.
You've had who can help me as well.
Died. Unexplained. Nervous. Knife. Illegal. Nora. Careful. Come and go.
Ah.
No, I've got different. I've got
My
chosen
lungs.
spirits.
Challenge.
Impose, trust me, agree, sigh. Different, screaming. I'm over here and I'm reaching out.
Okay. So that's 3 different phones with Spirit Talker on. The experiment is to see if this does actually work, this app, and if we actually get a word
I think so.
that'll come up on either 2 or 3 of them.
I went down there and it felt like my chest was really heavy.
Funny you say that, because actually when we came through the gate, well, the barrier, isn't it? I felt a bit like that, but I just put it down to the fact that I walked up a bit of a hill, so I dismissed it, to be honest.
Mirror.
Hi Georgia from South Wales, beautiful part. I hope you're alright after last week's battering from storm, was it storm, whatever it was it you, was it Storm Eunice, was it? Hang on, with Franklin, that was, yeah, second one, wasn't it? Hi Jay.
Ball.
Ooh, okay,
I've just had a message say the road.
that's
If that was
interesting. It's
you,
on the
if that did
tarmac, isn't it?
that
Yeah.
little
And
ball.
that was just over there when I
Would you do that again for me?
I've had my lungs and I hear you. Now my lungs would be significant as well, wouldn't it? And tunnel.
Yeah, 12.
Hi Ariane. Oh.
So
Ooh.
if you can, spirits, if you can hear my voice,
And again.
if you'd like to step forward,
I've got
come and interact with us. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. All we're here to do
Playing.
is to
Playing.
establish some kind of communication with yourself.
It's funny because my first one was
Are you playing with the ball?
children's
On the
spirits.
floor?
Thank you if that's you.
Are you playing with the ball? I was just about to say, can you do that again?
Stop it then now.
Let it stop now.
Kick the ball again.
Forward.
Touch it.
Cry.
Gav's getting a drowning. He says, is that relevant?
Could be around this area, yeah.
Could be, yeah, around this area. Yeah, right. Yeah, Gav. Spirit, can you walk towards that cat ball again? That little flashing ball that you were playing with? Are you able to make it do that again? Oh,
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Absolutely brilliant.
That's fantastic. Thank you. I do love it when they...
Can you make
It'd
the
be
other
nice if
ones
it
go
rolled
on?
towards us or away
Yeah.
from us.
Doorway.
The doorway. But that's the way I've just walked, isn't it?
Can you possibly roll it? Are you able to
But that's where I was.
make it roll towards us? It might take a bit more energy.
I was wealthy.
Okay, are you able to walk towards that little red light?
Mind.
Or the little green light that's on the floor?
Wow. Use all your energy and push the camera.
Use our energy, there's plenty of it. Just put my torch on the table.
Be amazing if you could do
And it's fortunate, it's a nice, calm night tonight, so the dowsing rods will work well.
In fact, we could always try them.
Where did you put the other cat ball?
There's one over there. That's the one I moved.
Now that's interesting because that one, there's a cat ball There's a cat ball over there. And that was going off all the time when it was here. And Rob moved it. And now it stopped. That's voices then.
Heard a sound. I've just got on here. I made that sound.
Oh, well. I heard something.
I've had cry.
Come and go.
You come and go. Yes, it does dark.
Are you able to make a noise? Ariane says we've got children present. Yeah. Brilliant. Thanks, Ariane. What's it? Jane actually picked up on a young person.
The children were.
Have you any idea? Can you go a bit deeper, Ariane? Are you able to tell us any ages? Come on then, give that cat ball a kick again. That little flashing ball. Can you just give it don't give it a kick, give it a tap. See if you can make it flash again for me.
That was my start.
Matthew.
Paranormal rumbles from the belly.
And he tapped the ball
The
again.
grave.
The grave.
Can you interact with that ball again for me, please? Give it a kick. See if you can make it roll.
No, Diane, we're not allowed in that building now. No. We're staying on the public area, so
Tom. Day.
Are you with us, Tom? If you are, come forward.
do we have a young person called Tom with us? Is one of your friends named Tom? So I keep wanting to. Bear with me. So what's it? Stay there a sec, Rob. I'm just gonna have a little walk down here. Yeah, the forest. There's a lot of wooded area. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Ariane. I'm going to be careful because I don't want to not showing you exactly where we are. Let's turn the light up a bit. It's all around here. That's interesting, Jay. Okay. I'll ask. Hi, Sue. Ariane says 5 and 6, the children. And James says when he heard the name Tom, the year 1941 came to him.
Tom, are you with us? 1941, you say?
Yeah.
Tom, are you with us? Can you let us know somehow?
We will, I promise.
If the year 1941
We will, Ariane,
means
don't worry.
anything to you. Flash, if that's right, can you flash the balls on the floor or interact with one of the little boxes, little toys?
That's great, Sue. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, Josie's a medium anyway, so we're in good hands. It hasn't got a particularly nice feel down here, actually.
Threatening.
Interesting.
That's interesting, considering I said there's not a particularly nice feel. It's come up threatening.
Turn off.
Come on, Spirits, are you able to knock that little ball again and make it flash? Is that noise? Is that geese?
I don't know.
My stomach then.
I'm really here.
If you're really here, Always in the bag, Sue. Yeah. If you're really here, then can you make a noise? Can you show yourself? Can you make one of the devices on the floor flash?
Interesting how that ball's now stopped.
Absolutely, and that one stopped over there, and that one was going off all the time.
My arms.
Twice we've had that now.
Are you able to make the ball over there flash? Can you walk through? They're in the pockets of my bag. Sue says to put the crystals in my pockets. I said they're in the pockets of the bag, but I will.
Come on, if there's any spirits with us now that wish to communicate or interact with us, please feel free to walk forward.
Is anybody picking anything up? We've got the children. The two children here. Are you able to come forward and talk to us?
It was conjured.
Okay, Sue says there's many spirits here. One may be an aggressive one. That would make sense with what's coming through on this spirit talker as well, which has been spookily correct.
That would be really appreciated.
I'll try the dowsing rod spit.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what we stand in front of me.
They're cold.
I bet they are. They'll soon warm up.
Can you see them?
I can see them. Oh look, we've got you on camera too.
Inside.
That's interesting. Sue says her right wrist hurts her at the minute. Gav's getting two children and one other entity, but still getting one drowning.
Well, just come back again.
Yeah.
We've just had portal on here,
Oh, wow.
and let people know.
Knows that let people know that there's a portal here?
I'm after portal. So I don't know.
No.
Let people know there's a portal there.
Well, what's it? Ariane said the children are 5 and 6, and they're picking up an aggressive person. And the aggressive one scares the children, apparently. Gav's still he's getting two children and one other entity, but he's still getting one that's drowned. And Diane says there's lots of energy in that building over there, the one over the other side.
That one.
Yeah. There's lots of energy in the building behind me, but I can't turn around and
Inside.
show you that one because it'll give away where we are.
I mean, that was freshly built.
Oh, cat ball's going again. Oh, brilliant. Have you come back? Can you do that one again? I know I'm being greedy, but are you able to set that cat ball off again for me? Thank you.
Screen.
I know I'm being ever so cheeky. Sorry, carry on with the rod. I've just got distracted by the flashing ball.
Carry on with the ball. It's working.
Okay,
Spirit.
let it stop now for a second.
Drain camera.
Say train.
Don't drain my camera, no.
You said it was a train.
Spirit, can you let the ball stop?
Who's dangerous?
You see, children love flashing balls, don't they?
Yeah.
Can you make one of the others flash, please?
Hmm. Can you walk over to the other one that's over here? Make this one flash.
Missed.
Missed? Anybody got a missed? So that one's gone. Just swap them over again, Rob. Just debunking again. Go on then, we'll swap the balls over. Can you?
A woman here.
Can you make that flash again?
The woman you've got burning up.
Yeah, you see that one's stopped now. Now you've moved it.
Don't go.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. Go on then, rods.
Does anybody want to do rods?
Have a go what we've got there. Can you see there, Joe?
Oh, I can indeed.
Oop, there you go. Sit still a minute. Line up. Give me a note. You know.
Sarah.
That just come up, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's missing you, sir.
Give me a yes.
Mine, she's gone. She scares people.
So Sarah scares people.
So you might be talking to each other.
Sorry, sir. I shouldn't. Right, Sue says children want to talk to you if you want to ask the older one. The aggressive one is very hostile at times, makes the others not move. I feel that it's being stubborn as well as devious. Okay, laughing at me. That's interesting.
It's just
Look,
like,
it's just come up ha ha. It's laughing at me because I told Sarah that she's scary.
Straighten up.
That's interesting, Ariane. Jane had that as well. She's getting a tightening of her chest, finding it difficult to breathe. Now that would actually be very significant to where we are.
You know. You know.
You scare me, sir. Am I stupid?
Right.
Ball.
So it's that
Go.
for yes. And that for no.
That was me.
Okay. So we're crossing fully for no.
And an odd one for yes.
And an odd one for yes. Spirit, can you tell me, are you a child? We do have a medium with us, yes, Sue.
Can you hear that? That's a yes.
Sacrifice.
Straighten up.
Interesting.
Can you hear anything tapping over there?
What? Tinnitus, so.
Just be dead quiet a minute.
Stranger. Me.
Here it is.
Mm.
True.
There's like a tapping that we're getting over there somewhere.
Spirit, if that's you tapping,
Okay, Gav's getting the name George.
I can't hear you. Can you do it louder? Please.
Soldier. Now that's interesting because James picked up, when the name Tom came through, he picked up 1941.
She's got soldier.
You're still tapping?
Three.
Wonder if it's something.
Is it regular? Is it constant and regular?
Can't tell.
Sue's getting the name Ethan. Ah, is your name Ethan? Okay. Can you take
Run.
the rods back out to the middle?
Run.
Take them back.
I'm not running anywhere. Do we have a George with us as well?
Hilda.
Ogden.
That's right.
Sorry, don't need to make you laugh.
Don't worry. No.
It's not Hilda Ogden. Spirit, sorry, I'll be sensible. Do we have somebody by the name of
Jeffrey.
George with
Jeffrey.
us?
Jeffrey.
Paul.
Can you answer yes or no? Do we have somebody named George with us? If it's a yes, it's got to be both crossed.
Charlotte.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Wicked. Well done, Gav. Sue's getting a Sam or
My
Samantha.
blood.
Do we have a Sam or a Samantha with us? Do you know, it's almost like you feel like the children's names, like
Yeah.
Ethan and Samantha, and then the older man, possibly George, the older person maybe.
Be careful. River.
That would be significant, Ariane. Yeah, she's getting a headache, so possibly someone was crushed. That would be very significant to where we are.
No, that was really strong, yes.
Ask.
Were you crushed?
Music.
Were you crushed? Yeah. There you go. There's your answer. Yeah, they can. We do have to be careful. I mean, you do have to be careful if there's water about. But we're not near any water, so right. Sarah says the middle of her forehead hurts. No, Sue, we're not an orphanage, no.
Keep saying yes. When you're talking,
It's almost like it's answering.
right, listening and
Sandra.
It's interesting. 2 female names through Pat and Sandra.
Spirit,
Challenge.
can you is yes the only thing that you can say?
Then it'll say yes. Are you able to say no?
Died.
No.
no.
It's not able to say no.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're not able to say no, blimey, I'm gonna try and think of
Boat.
no, Sue. Not a
Spirit,
kids'
would
prison or a
it be
camp.
possible
No.
to point the rods in the direction that you're standing, please? Just point them where we obviously we can't see you, so just point the rods in your direction. So I've got a rough idea where you are.
Stranger.
Show us where you are.
Can you take both rods to where you're standing?
If there's more than one spirit here and it's not and it can't be done, please cross the rods.
Mum.
Take both of them, please.
Well, that's interesting because that one's gone that way and that one, look, they're going over there.
So there's somebody standing over there. We think.
Gav says he doesn't know if it's relevant or his head's just saying things, but keeps getting Peaky Blinders in his head and he's saying George.
Run now and Grandad.
Well, we've just got he will touch you.
Ooh, I hope he
Come
does.
on, that touches.
He's like Chris Hemsworth, I hope he really does. Sorry. I'm getting scowled at by the husband now. So he's over there then.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Do you think he's standing at the top end up there watching us? Peaky Blinders. I suppose Peaky Blinders really. It's yeah, mining.
Can I ask,
With them, I don't know. I've never watched it, so
is there more than 5 spirits with us now?
yeah.
My home.
More than 5?
Hi, Danny. You're welcome.
More than 5.
Jay says there's some connection to 1941, so he's going to have to look it up.
More than 5 spirits here now.
Yes, quite possibly, Sue. Yep, she sells
yes?
fire, smells smoke. Yes.
All
Yep.
is well. Comedy.
Choking I've got.
Yep. Now choking is that'd be
There's
significant.
one spirit here.
No.
There's 2 spirits here. Something's knocking behind me now.
Alice.
There's 3 spirits here.
Burning flesh, quite possibly. Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. Yeah,
There's 4 spirits here.
that could be possible.
Impressive. The grave.
4 up.
So there's 4 spirits. Spirit, can you take the rods back out to the centre for me? Can you just clarify that there's 4 spirits here at the moment? Is that correct? There's 4 spirits. Yeah, that's a definite yes. Yep. Okay. Ew. Hello. My light's just gone off.
I'd say it was getting drained.
Oh, it's just drained. Ooh. For some reason, sorry, I don't know what happened then. It just decided it's drained my battery. This is weird. Hi, Claire.
1941.
That's better. It keeps
Would be
connect.
relevant for a tank factory.
Yeah.
So, we're on torches
Hang on.
for the moment, I'm afraid. Oh, bear with me. Rob's just going to change me.
Demon.
No, you're not here.
Come on then. That was a full battery, that was, and it was
Gloria.
brand new. It's fully charged. Bear with me one moment. All these technical things you have to do. I don't know whether I can. Can you? Oh, they are using my energy. Or they're using.
Kate.
Let's see how long this one lasts. Right. Okay. So we're back on. There we go. Hi Claire, sorry. Having a few issues with me.
Salt.
Assault. He's just assaulted my camera. It has.
So we think there's 4 spirits.
I'm going to go for a walk up there. Bear with me. So what are you doing? Hang on. Right. So there's supposed to be 4 spirits. I'm just going to take a bit. Oh, try not to tread on the cat balls. Yeah, that's me. So he pointed to being there, over there. I'm just going a bit blurry, I'm afraid. Sorry. Trying to focus at the minute. So that's where he said he was. Oh, I'm sorry that, Ariane. Just take a step back. Yeah, there probably was quite a bit. Ariane says she's getting quite overwhelmed, quite upset watching because, you know, there's so much pain, so sad.
Would have been here, I think.
Josie's nodding, so that's correct.
What was crossed again?
Cross was yes.
Yeah. I was so
That's agreed then. So if we've got 4 spirits,
Go back. Shaking.
the 4 spirits that
All is well.
are with us, are you all children? Are the 4 spirits that we believe to be with us all children?
Oh, Claire says, it seems strange, but when she came in, we mentioned the name George. It might be a coincidence, but her dad would have been 90 on the 1st of March, and his name was George.
Oh.
Sue's
Wow.
heard children screaming. You never know, Claire, honestly. I mean, that's the thing with spirits, isn't it?
Children could have played, or probably would have played a significant part in this area
Absolutely.
at some point.
Well, it's like I said.
Yeah.
We used to. This is my childhood homes. We used to play up here for years, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, children would have been used
And
I'm
then
really here.
down the mines and that,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
yeah.
So did we establish whether they're all children or not? Or is that a no?
Are you all children here?
Smell.
No.
Sue says, yeah, one child had a head injury.
Trapped here.
Trapped. I think the little boy in the museum's trapped.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Are you trapped, the little boy in the museum? Go back. Are you trapped? Yeah. Sorry for shaking.
Just hold.
Talk.
My nose is freezing cold. I'll put my hood up.
Do you see your parents here?
Phil's got the right idea, look at that. He's all wrapped up, nice and warm.
No.
Story.
Yeah, what's it? Gav saying like Peaky Blinders as in the Black Country time period with mines and canals. Yeah, that's quite right, Gav. Claire, I'm glad you like it on your TV, Claire. Sue says the boy's about 10 years old. Hi, Adam.
All right.
Yeah, it's the sand. It keeps
Do
shaking.
you want to have him for a bit? Give Josie his arm rest. Oi. Hello, Earth to Rob. I said, do you want to hold him for a bit and give Josie's
Do you want
arms
to
a
hold them
rest?
for a bit, Rob?
Yeah, can do. All right. Thank you.
It's when you're standing there, aren't you?
It kills my back holding them because you're like rigid, aren't you?
Okay. If there's any spirits, I'm old. Actually, we haven't introduced ourselves. My name's Rob.
I'm Joe.
I'm Jane.
I'm Phil.
I'm Josie.
Now you know who we are.
We've had varying names come through. Is one of those names correct for you? We've had a George. We've had a Tom. We've had a Jeffrey.
If you're with us now, I'm going to ask again. Could you show us or illustrate what is yes? Show me what yes is.
Frustration.
Come on,
Just
you
to
need to be.
confer, you can change it if you want from the previous session.
Sue says the children are around you, Rob.
Okay, if you to the children, if you are here with me now, would you like to manipulate these rods? I'd like to see what yes is.
The
Would like to
child's
speak.
not going to know manipulate.
All right, then.
Move.
Play with or position.
There you go.
Okay. Now, is that the same as it was?
That was yes.
Was that yes last time?
Claire says her dad's name was George Thomas.
Wow.
Tom and George.
That's really relevant.
Is that somebody coming?
I don't know. I can't see.
Lover.
Did that say lover then?
Yeah.
Sheep hushed.
Would you be able to show me what no is? What's
Diane
that?
says there's a child pulling your coat.
Would you?
And Sue says your feet have gone icy cold.
My feet are icy cold.
Hi, Nick.
Adult.
You know your jacket's no good for rods because it reflects. Well, that's supposed to be yes, isn't it?
That was. That's yes. Can you
Hiya, Paul.
Can you show me what no is?
18.
Little waves and little ghosts.
Show me what no is.
Carl.
Sue says there's a shadow behind you.
That's yes.
Anybody sees the shadow and can get a screenshot of it. He has got his hood. His hood. I'm going to get my finger in the ear again. His hood is there.
Hi.
I need to know. We've had 3 yeses so far. Show me what no
I need
is.
a little pointer, don't I? Instead of sticking my finger on the camera.
Need a big foam finger.
I do.
Show me what no is.
That's interesting. Claire's husband. Claire's dad was Scottish. Surnamed Hasty. I'll have to have a look back and see if Fred. Is that a no?
Okay. So, I take it that's no.
Okay, can you come back? Come back to the middle.
Husband.
Yeah, he's my husband.
Can you bring them back to the middle, please?
I wonder if it's because they've followed Josie.
Where's Josie gone?
Over that way,
Prisoner.
somewhere. Ah! Claire's dad was a miner.
Very interesting.
Now that is interesting, Claire. Are you Julie? That is...
Where's Josie gone?
I don't know.
It's gone.
Have they gone down
that
there?
way.
Oh, they're down there. We were just wondering where they were, and they're down there. Right, the spirit's now. Right, I'm just going to pick up my phone, the spirit talker. See what we had come through.
Could you point the rods in the direction you're standing, please?
Not that I know of, Julie, but any connection to soldiers or military?
Yes,
Is that? Oh, there you go.
there is. There is a military connection.
I didn't know that. So yes, there is military.
In fact,
James
yes,
keep
there's quite a or there's
well, James keeps getting 1941 coming through, doesn't he? Well, 39 to 45, so you know, bang in the middle.
I'm thinking we
Oh, his dad's dad was a miner. Oh, okay,
try table tip him.
quite possibly, Adam. Yeah,
Watching.
yeah. He says, "Has an accident happened there? Because I'm getting an almighty headache."
Definitely like the black.
Put them down a minute.
I should imagine, to be honest, there's quite a few accidents happened. There's been one recently, but that wasn't. I don't know whether that would be cause a headache though.
Do some table tipping.
You know the lady who said George?
Yeah. Claire. Yeah, Claire said George.
Can I ask you if you used to wear like a troll with a bit of a feather in it?
Claire, did George used to wear a like a trilby hat with a feather in it?
Battle here.
Now that's interesting because Sue's just come up and said, I feel that a fight broke out, pushing and shoving it. It's just come up battle here.
See, when I walked down there towards that side, I picked up on an unfair fight.
Ah, wicked. There you go, Sue. So Jane's picked up on an unfair fight down sort of that way. I know it's a bit dark and I can't show you, but you're doing well, guys. I'm impressed. They're picking up well on here.
Try the table.
Claire said he loved hats.
Oh.
Dad.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dad's name.
I've just got an Arthur.
The George, though, I was seeing
Hang on.
with a trilby and a
Hang
bit
on.
of a feather in.
Yeah, he loved hats apparently.
This is interesting. Arthur, Joseph, George
I had Elijah as well.
30.
are all my grandparents' names, and they're all minors.
I got a Charles.
Yeah, true, Gav.
Could be connected then.
That's interesting.
Gav says it might be the guy that he saw like the Peaky Blinders hat saying I'm George, which could be George that's Claire's dad.
I'm asking any spirit now that's with us, please step forward, please come forward through the veil. Use our energy around this table to manipulate it, rock it, shake it, or whatever you want to do. The little ball on top of the table is there to indicate any movement. So if you could make that... What was that?
Good.
Sue said there's a lot of yelling going on. And drinking involved as well. Well, to be honest, I should imagine when they come up out the mine, you know, the first thing they'd want is a drink. So yeah.
So if you can move this table to make that ball light up, that would be incredible. As I said before, we don't mean any harm or disrespect. All we wish to do is to form some kind of communication with yourself.
Julie.
We're offering our energy to you to use.
That's interesting. It's just come up, Julie. James getting 1941, 23rd of May.
It's not 1941 then, is it?
That's a very definite date.
If the date was
Ah,
this,
so
what
we'll
was
have
this
to-
again?
23rd of May, 1941.
If the date, the 23rd of May 1941, is significant to you, either interact with any of those little boxes, devices on the floor, all you got to do is walk up to them, or try and manipulate this table. Put it onto two
Oh, like a
legs.
bayonet, Julie, yeah.
Shake it.
Julie says there's a man around who was stabbed. It's like the knife on the gun, so it's like a bayonet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Jacob.
What's that?
That's
I wonder if he's the aggressive
I
one.
don't know.
Was there a plane crash near here?
Possibly, I don't know.
I think there was bombings.
Yeah, possibly bombings if you go back to the wartime.
It's before my time.
Don't know of one. The trouble is when you go back there in the layers of the land, you know, in the years,
Come on, move the
there's
table.
so much happened, isn't it?
Push the table onto two legs. Make the ball light up. Make it flash. Just go off.
You'll be pleased to know we brought a new table and it's higher.
That's a caves.
Caves. It's, yeah, relative.
Okay, Adam's getting, he says something significant happened here during the wartime, and he's getting the year 1942.
Is 1942 relevant to you?
I just did a footstep. Over here.
That was you? Come and move this table for us.
Come and walk forward and come and
Sounded
push.
like a boot footstep.
Come and move this table. Yeah, I can imagine so actually. She says
Frustration.
much sadness cries. Now frustration could be that can't move the table.
Possibly.
Come on, use all our energy, plenty of it. Just see if you can move it. Oh, so it says that
Rock it
children
or shake
crying
it.
for the mums.
make it go onto two legs.
You cold, Jose?
No, I'm not cold. It's just my hand.
I was going to say, yeah, I can see your
Two
hands
shakes,
shaking.
This one does. Don't know why. My age, probably.
We don't discuss ages.
No, not at my age.
Come on. Don't mean any harm or disrespect. We
Close.
just wish you, or would like you to move this table onto two legs.
Can you make one of the cat balls flash again?
Look, like this. This is me, by the way.
Group.
Come on. See if you can do that.
Julie says there's a drill sergeant walking around us all. Now I would hope he's got enough strength to come
Sergeant.
forward.
Can you come forward? Can you come and move this table for us? Sir?
Wow.
Wow. I love it when it comes up with things like that.
Come on. Shift the table. Two legs.
Oh.
Put pressure on it. Just try and push it over.
I think so, Claire. I think he is letting you know that he's with you. Which is lovely of him.
Come on.
Ghost.
Oh, ghost.
Yeah, we're waiting for a
Yeah,
ghost.
come on then.
Come on.
I respect you.
We respect you, so come and push this table for us. Pick it up.
Come on, give it a rock. Give it a push.
Using my voice.
Well, if
Come
you're
on, then.
using your voice, can you
Can't hear you.
shout? Can you
Hell.
can you scream? Can you shout? Can you shriek? Can you whisper into our ears or one of our ears?
Caves.
Something's happening.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's hardly anything, but it's pressure. Come on,
Solid.
harder. Come on.
You can do it. Use all our energy around this table to do it. Move it. Come on, you can do it.
Line.
Push.
Get all the other spirits to help you.
1 second.
And Neil pads, don't we?
He didn't
Yeah.
even look at him. He didn't even do that when he proposed.
Oh dear.
Can we edit
Oh,
that
that's
bit?
good.
Vegetated.
Come on, push it for us.
20.
Push.
I'm trying. Try a bit harder. Come on.
Okay, what's this then? James says, oh, where have you gone? Tom is connected to the army, which made him see the 1941, but not sure about the 23rd of May bit. Maybe that was his birthday. Maybe that was
Day passed.
the day past. Yeah, could be significant. Sue says to dare the sergeant.
Okay.
Says dare the sergeant, please.
Hang on a minute.
If I miss any comments or if I'm ignoring anybody, I'm not
We've had that
intentionally.
twice now.
Sometimes the it pauses and then I get a load of comments come through and then I miss some of them. So
Sergeant
apologies.
Major, or whatever rank you are, come forward and I dare you. We don't want this table to move. We want the table to stay where it is. I dare you to move the table because it's not going anywhere. We like the table still. We don't want you to move the table.
I don't think you can move the table. You're not strong enough.
come on, Sergeant.
Come on, big boy.
Do you know, I'm getting the impression that the sergeant covered something up.
He covered something up. Ah, interesting.
To make it look more like an accident than what it was.
Come on then.
Is that
Okay,
true?
Sarah says
Dangerous.
close to here there was a Tom that died in 1941, but not on the 22nd of May though. Is the 23rd of May? Is the 23rd significant in any other? Is it?
I would have thought a sergeant major would have the energy to push this table, but we like it as it is. We like it still.
Little.
Yeah.
Come on. If you're a big man with a big voice, surely you've got some strength to push that table. Or don't you take orders from women? I dare you, I order you
Violet.
to move that table.
Yeah, it could. That's relevant.
What's that?
I think my dad was born the 23rd of May 1941.
Was he? Oh, wow. His name wasn't George or Tom, was it?
No,
Oh, okay. Got it.
too good to be true. That isn't it?
I'm making it cold.
Are you making it cold?
Good evening, Catherine. So interesting, Phil's just said his dad was born on the 23rd of May 1941, but his name wasn't Tom or George. Come on, Sergeant. As I say, big voice.
Ball looks as though it's slowly rolling towards me. Or is it me?
This is where it started.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Michael. Come on,
just
give it a
watching-
push.
Just watching the outline, it was as though it was. Then again, it could be vibration in the table.
Michael, yeah. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Sue? That was Phil's dad's name, Michael, and he was born on the 23rd of May 1941. Wow. He wasn't a sergeant major, was he? No. Okay. just you know, piecing things together and just out of chance. That would have been spooky, wouldn't it? That would have been great.
Come on,
Sue
move the
says-
table.
Intimidating, like let's try mocking him. Let's try
Mock him.
let's try get him, yeah, rile him to get him to do it.
Come on, Sergeant Pyle.
I live on.
Come and do your best with us. Come on. Don't you like women?
Stick my
Didn't
fingers
just
on.
move.
Don't know.
I can't hold for long because obviously I'm...
Don't you like women on the board? Chuck us off then, if you don't like us.
So he's getting the name Riley as well. Wonder if that's a surname.
For somebody as high ranking as yourself, I would have thought you'd have had the energy and the power to move this table. So disappointing.
Was your name Sergeant Riley?
I just thought this is funny.
This is funny.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Are we funny?
Are you thinking this is funny? And you're thinking it's funny that you're not doing what we want you to do?
You're not doing it because you can't do it.
Yeah, I think you're weak.
Growl.
Growl? Well,
For
growl
someone,
then.
for somebody who's supposed to be a high-ranking
You
officer
just
like
scraped your
yourself,
foot on the floor. You just gone like that.
No, don't
Did you,
move.
Joe?
No,
I heard
haven't
that.
moved.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did actually, and I thought it was.
And that's just a growl.
Yeah.
Come on, come and move this table. High-ranking officer like yourself. Very
Sarah
disappointing.
says she's getting a pain in the right shoulders if something's fallen on her. And Sue says, you're a chicken.
Chicken, you're more than a bloody chicken. Come on.
Can't swear on Facebook.
Oh, sorry. It was only a little one.
Apologies, Facebook.
Bad one, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Irish? Was it Irish or right?
Come on. I think
Irish?
you're weak.
Irish. Oh, my
Chicken.
family come from Ireland.
You're not brave enough. You're not brave enough to push this table. You're too scared that there's people round. Come on, show
Yeah.
us.
We're laughing at you now. Ha 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 ha.
Come on, show us that you're here. Show us you can do it. Prove us wrong. Or walk up towards one of the lights on the floor and set those off, if that's more your style. No, Sue. She says yellow belly chicken poop. I says, no, Sue.
Stop swearing, face.
Well, how disappointing is that? High-ranking officer like yourself hasn't got the energy to move the
Did you
table.
hear that then? That was like a over there.
Flora.
I wonder whether we're going to get sounds
No, I don't.
rather than like.
Put the what's it on? Spirit box.
Hang on, need to find it.
Yellow custard, aren't you?
Birds, custard, chicken, birds. Okay, I'm off again. Come on then, make a noise, make a sound. I'm glad you heard it, Diane, yeah. I heard that. I was just setting up the
Oh,
S-box.
I've got growl, yeah. I've got
No, he hasn't got the guts, so you're right. Let's see what he's got to say on this.
Sorry, I live on growl and more.
Okay, James says Tom wasn't high rank in the army, but one of the lads, and he used to smoke. Be interesting if we can smell the smoke.
Do you think
Did that come through so do you then?
I missed it.
Oh, it's getting cold.
So, this high-ranking sergeant or whatever rank you are that's supposed to be with us now,
Hi.
got a device in my hand.
Aye,
Yes, you hear that?
yeah. I had high as well.
Can you speak into this device in my hand?
I don't want to talk?
Oh,
Jess has got religious.
I had high, but
Jack.
What's that?
Jack.
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 Can you say hi? Come and stand a bit closer to it. Hang on, bear with me. Let me swap sides.
Let me see if I speed it a bit.
Did I say divination then?
No, I thought it said donation. Come on, tell us your name.
That said Joe then.
What's your name?
That's interesting, Diane, because Ariane was feeling quite emotional. I'm going to take a picture. Hang on. Let me just take a picture, bear with me. No, don't want a picture of myself.
How old are you? Are you male? Ask again, are you male?
Well, that's interesting. Well, hang on, wait, wait, wait. Let me come back down again. Kathleen says she sent 2 pictures. One woman with a child and a lap and 2 women at the back wall. Oh, that'll be good. I mean, look forward to seeing those. Thank you very much. Sue's still smelling smoke from the fire.
Well, stick your name into this device. Did you die here?
Let's see if we can get some pictures, bear with me. Oh, Julie's getting a Malk or a Malcolm.
Are you with us, Malcolm? Tom? Jeffrey?
So he's getting Bruce. Ted.
Ted?
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah. Now, Malk is interesting because, as you know, Julie, we've had Grandad Malk. Now, Grandad Malk may very well come through tomorrow because we have a little special live for Grandad Malk's granddaughter.
I think I've just caught something on camera.
Sorry?
I think I've just caught something on camera. Can't watch in a minute. My batteries are going.
Yeah, with me, Joe, she's just...
No. When I pan back round, watch. See?
Flipping heck.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
See?
Yeah.
Something went covered the...
Josie's just got something on her camera, so if we can, we'll have another look at it, and then if we can, we'll post that on the page.
Yeah. Strange.
Oh, thanks, Claire.
Do you want to try some scrying?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to go try scrying?
Can do. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can have a laugh.
I wouldn't say that.
Have you got your mirror?
No, I mean the torch.
Oh! Hang on.
I think
Yes.
that one's a bit... I'll use that one, it's better.
That one.
UV light.
You might have to turn your... You might have to turn the light
I know, I'll
off,
get it. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to turn the light off so we don't blind you.
And there's nothing on the floor over
That
there.
about right.
But look at the green dot on the floor.
Oh, God, yeah.
So,
Stay with me.
Just want to
Let me
put
just-
that on.
Is that about right?
That'll do.
so that is there. So if I come out of it, but your cat goes further round.
Yeah. It's a great
Right,
one.
let me get myself
Yeah.
comfy.
It's not like we've got any torches on
No,
or
no,
anything.
no.
So
Interesting.
Concentrate.
I am doing.
That's interesting.
So it says someone's wrist was broken. Yeah. Now that's funny. We've had a couple of things with wrists, and we've had a few words through to do with limbs and arms and things. So Claire, we will see what we can do. She says she'd love to come on one of our lives. We will see what we can do for you.
Grandfather.
Again.
Grandfather Malk.
Right.
Well, think who we're with tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Grandad Malk.
The woman's a canteen lady.
Now, your cheeks are puffing out. She got quite a.
I died.
Male.
Can you see?
Yeah. Male. Maybe goatee. Goatee beard.
Yeah.
Late.
Look, her chin.
Mm.
Your chin's flattening out and becoming more pronounced. What do you think?
And it almost looks like it's not there. It's not there yet, but I'd say it's going. It's either. I'm not going to say flat cap. I'm going to say it's almost like a.
Yeah, Claire's got goatee.
It's all like a.
Well, Gav kept saying Peaky Blinders, didn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's flat cap though. I think that's. It almost looks like a turban.
But bending. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, Claire's getting mail. Yeah.
I'm getting the name Frederick.
Frederick.
Oh, wicked! Thanks, Sue.
Emotion.
That's really nice of you. Thanks, Sue.
on my
Oh,
on the spirit box, yeah.
all right. If you're
Danny has a picture up of Malcolm and can see his face. Oh. I hope Grandad Malk comes through again. He was quite entertaining.
face looks quite elongated.
Husband.
I mean, almost. There's a. I don't know how. It's like a face has got longer, a lot longer.
Was a woman and children killed at the school anywhere around here?
There is no object.
Not that we know of, Catherine. Not. Absolutely, Claire. Yeah.
Scarlet.
Oops, I'm trying to stand still. Julie says she feels a witch connection.
That's me.
That could be Josie. She dabbles a little.
It's definitely some kind of hat.
Yeah.
You've definitely got that line there, haven't you?
Mm.
Yeah, I've just had Scarlet.
Over there.
But could it be something to
She does look older, yeah.
protect your hair rather than a hat?
Could be.
Like an handkerchief.
Mm.
Bandana.
Oh, okay. We'll have to have a look back on that one. She's picking up on 1600 teacher and children, so we'll have to have a look back on the area.
Walter.
Possibly, but we're not. I mean, obviously, we haven't gone back that far, so. Yeah, Diane says your face is swelling up for definite.
Don't you think that it's almost like the top half of her head isn't connected to the bottom half, because the face looks that long to me anyway. I don't know what anybody else thinks.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's not connected. And it's sort of elevated slightly.
Yeah, her eyes look higher.
Yeah, too high almost.
Do my eyes look open?
Can't see. There's like
No,
a black.
not to me.
No.
Yeah,
I've got
Claire's
them-
got
I've got them
mine.
shut.
There's a lot of light coming from being reflected off your eyebrows.
Do you know, funny you say that, Sue, because it looks like the top of her head's swollen. You know, there, like a forehead. Because she's saying brain injury.
But it doesn't look connected.
Perhaps I had my head decapitated.
Yeah.
Definitely male though.
It's got a bit of a pout as well. Yes, she says forehead is more pronounced. I think that's the head injury one.
neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know.
Are you feeling anything? Josie, are you picking up on anything?
The only thing I'm picking up is a Frederick.
We've had Frederick come through.
But to me, my body feels bigger.
In all fairness, your face does actually look
Puffed.
like, quite broad.
Are you feeling pain in your head?
No.
No.
This leg, my right side leg I am. But it's like pins and needles all
Okay.
up this side.
Yeah.
Planning.
Ooh,
interesting.
the owl. When the owl's about, when the owls are hooting, there's something about. When the owls are quiet, there's nought about. Sorry. You shouldn't have taught me that saying, should You feeling dizzy?
I'm getting pulling cables.
Pulling
And-
cables.
Wire cable, thick wire cables.
Yeah.
Look at that. There,
Relevant.
that's just like a hat at the top.
I want to say
Yeah.
it's like a, you know, like a cleaner that like out the 70s would have, like a handkerchief.
Like a mop cap. Yeah, definitely Miles' face. The owl's going absolute bananas. And
This guy, he didn't work underneath. I think he worked on top.
okay.
Like he was a controller of the lift shaft.
Foreman.
You know, the lift what goes down.
All right, he's an operator.
I think he was an operator.
Okay. We're just going to do a little bit longer because we are out tomorrow night as well, so you get double.
Anybody else want to go?
Do a few more minutes up till 11 and then. Rob, do you want a quick?
Rob?
I'll take my glasses.
Okay, Sue's still getting brain injury. Bear with us. Jane's just
We're swapping over.
swapping over. There we go. Got a different face now.
Oh,
Okay,
definitely
Claire's
male.
getting 1800s or 1970s. Okay. Oh God, yeah,
Definitely
definite male.
Almost hoodie. Definitely hoodie.
His hairline on his forehead.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually I agree with that. Yeah, Sarah says she looks like you've got a baseball cap on backwards. Yeah.
Careful.
Could be, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
get. I don't know whether it's the hoodie thing, but I get the feeling that
We had don't antagonise through
this
didn't we?
this could be quite an aggressive, possible aggressive person. Cocky.
Yeah.
If that, it might be the hoodie thing, but it looks as though they've got a hoodie on.
Or a baseball cap backwards, like Sarah
Yeah.
said. Because if you look where the baseball cap would be.
Contact.
Yeah, Claire's saying soldier. And Sue's saying army soldier, yeah. Sue says he's the soldier.
Are you feeling anything, Jane?
I feel someone behind me.
Look there. Oh wow! Hi Patricia. Hi from New Zealand. Wicked.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Josie's just gone and stood behind Jane. If you feel anything, Josie, let us know.
Yeah, well.
Sue says he's the aggressive man. He's cold-hearted. Armour plating.
He looks as though he could.
He gets away with what he wants.
No, she's changed. No, look.
Yeah, it's gone like a boy, more boyish.
You can see. You see where Claire says about the armour plating.
Yeah. Yes.
It's almost like the Roman headgear, isn't it? Down on the nose. Yeah, Sue says he's dominated. Yeah, yeah, it's changed again now. Look, it's a younger, fatter face at the bottom. Yeah, Julie, yeah. She's got a tash as well. Oh, you can see the tash.
Yeah, the short one.
I'm getting a bit of sorrow with this.
I've gone from feeling like I've puffed my chest out to like quite relaxed.
It's incredible how it's changed.
Your face is completely changed. It's sort of like a different person. Definitely so, yeah.
Older. I can see, I reckon maybe 38, 37 maybe. He's got a small, short tash.
Slitty eyes too.
Yeah, and his chin's quite profound.
Pronounce it.
I'm getting the name Sam.
Almost like stubble.
You're
as
getting
well.
the name Sam?
Sam.
Now that's interesting. I think it was Sue. Sue, was it you that said Sam or Samantha earlier? Yeah.
It's a man. Sam.
Yeah. And she got a Sam or Sam or Samantha, yeah. Double chin, yeah, 1800.
Needs a shave.
Alright, a couple more minutes.
Definitely needs a shave. It actually.
That's coming. Do you know that's coming back to the baseball cap again?
Yeah. But have you seen the lines out there? They've sort of become more profound.
yeah.
The chin's disappeared a bit, but the two lines down the side from the corner of his nose down to each side of his lips.
Yeah.
Like his cheeks are more.
It was Sue Jose that says Sam or Samantha. Yeah. Well, Josie's just picked up a Sam.
Understand.
Yeah, armour plating again, yeah. Switching between those two people.
Definitely.
I feel like one's trying to control the other.
Get any feeling with your chest again?
No, but it feels like the stronger one is sort of more to, still at the back, but to the sort of right hand side.
Yeah. Hi, Kirsty.
The dominant male is trying to overtake
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam is more weaker. But I feel a lot of sorrow with the Sam.
Right. I think we'll break it off for now. And we'll come back again, I think. That's been pretty good. Where's my torch gone?
Whose is this one?
That'll do. You can get to see my ugly mug again. Right, guys. So, because we're out tomorrow as well, you get a double treat this weekend. Because we're nice. We're going to close off now, and I'll thank you all for your wonderful, wonderful interaction again. We really do appreciate it, because it helps. It's nice, you know. We see things, you know. You pick up on things. It's great. It just all works. It's brilliant. So thank you ever so much again. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'll post on the page. Keep your eyes on. Post on the page what time we're going live. I think probably about half past 8, 9 o'clock, probably about 9 o'clock by the time we're set up and everything. So, and it's a very special one for a very special lady.
Why?
So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks ever so much, guys. And I'll just turn around so you can say bye-bye to everyone. Has my light gone off again? Yeah. So say bye, Jane. Bye, Jose.
Good night.
Bye. And where's Phil?
Night, night.
Night, night. And a night, night from me. So, as usual. So, we'll see you tomorrow night, probably about 9 o'clock. All right. Speak to you then. Bye.